Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I'm here to do your October messages. I'm going to do a fun trick-or-treat spread with my trick-or-treat deck with you guys. Okay, so let's get started. The situation at hand, I have the Ace of Cups coming out for you guys. The Ace of Cups. So there's two things I'm feeling for, okay, so some of you, well, there's a few things maybe I'm feeling. Okay, for some of you, for some of you, see how there's a bat ready to drop a pumpkin in there. And then the bat drops the pumpkin in the cup and your cup overflows, right? So some of you, you're receiving something here. Something to fill your cup, something that's going to make you feel like your cup is overflowing, or you are receiving something, and it has come after a period of filling your own cup. So you've taken care of yourself. Now your cup is full and overflowing. The other group of you, this is a need to fill your own cup now. There's a need to a call for self-love here, to take care of yourself, to tune in with yourself, get in balance. And okay, so it was clarified with the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is, some of you, this may, the Ace of Cups always, it could be a new offer of love. So it could talk about something along that lines. Could talk about a marriage and things like that. But I feel like mainly it's here about your faith. It's about faith. It feels like you have the Star in reverse here, which is an energy of lacking faith. So it feels like there's something here where you're losing faith in a situation, a person, or whatever it may be. Maybe, it's losing inspiration as well. So maybe it's something you're trying to push out there or create. It's just a lacking inspiration and faith in something here. Feeling hopeless. It's an energy of negativity, despair, feeling bored. So the key here, I really feel over and over and over again, it's to either, whatever that means, to fill your cup. The Five of Wands is in reverse, which would be harmony restored. So there is something here about where you're going from this lacking faith and inspiration in a situation to feeling balanced and having the situation resolved and finding common ground. So some of you can't resolve a situation or find common ground, or there's no cooperation. But again, it's the person's cup you need to pay attention to is your own. Some of you are really lacking faith in a new emotional start here with you do have the Ten of Cups over here, so maybe it could definitely, like I said, we could be talking about a marriage here, but it could be family as well. Okay, so your costume, the way you're showing up here, is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, notice how he's ready to give a cup. So there's something that there's some of you are showing up ready to give a cup, but you need to fill your own cup before you can fill anyone else's. I mean, moms tend to be famous for that, right? We some of you are, that's exactly what this is. It's, you're giving to your family, and you're letting yourself run dry. And it's just that simple, that it's time to take care of yourself. For others of you, that's what you have done that already. And what that brings in is you able to give a cup, right? So 10 of Cups clarifies that with the 6 of Coins. Beautiful energy. I mean, this is such beautiful energy. Harmony, emotional fulfillment, being emotionally fulfilled. You know, there may be, it's blissful relationships. So there's something here where there may have been lack of faith in having that. Giving and receiving, 6 of Coins. Things are in balance. You're able to give and you're able to receive. But some of you are trying to do all of this without, when you're running dry. Okay, so the challenge here, the trick would be the obstacle or challenge coming up. I have the Page of Cups. No, I don't. I have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles as an obstacle is like, it's stagnant energy. Again, there's something, well, I mean, I do see that up here where there's some sort of lack in faith in a situation. So maybe challenge is to get something moving, to move forward in some way. It was clarified with the Death card, which is external. It's an external change. So it is changing things outside of you, having a complete renewal. You have breakup here a couple times. Some of you, you know, it may be about ending. It's ending in beginnings. So there's a challenge around ending in beginnings, whether this is in relationships or just in general. In general, it's letting things go and starting new. So that was all clarified with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So again, time for reflection. That is the challenge here. It's taking care of yourself. It's having that self-love. It's tuning into your intuition. There's a lot of holding back, repression. Some of you, there's a message coming in here where having, you know, Ace of Cups in the upright is overflowing love. It's romantic success, right? Flowing emotions. Maybe some of you, it is a challenge to express yourself. The Knight of Wands is a very confident knight here. So again, there is something here about maybe having the confidence or have a, you know what, as a matter of fact, I did notice that a lot of your cards had blue. I saw a lot of blue, which would be your throat chakra. So yes, I think that's has something to do with it, is expressing yourself. The Ten of Swords is the final chapter, another ending. Something's, you're having a hard time ending something here. Bringing something to an end. The thing that will help the challenge, the treat, you have the Queen of Cups, which is flowing emotion. So there is something here about even if you just feel stagnant and run down and you know bogged down, for there's something here about just, I don't know, whatever you do to fill your cup. If there's something you've been not expressing or holding, there's something you're holding back here, let the emotions flow. It was clarified with charting a course in the Moon card. Two ones in the Moon card. So there's an opportunity here. I mean, I think there's an opportunity to fill your cup. There's an opportunity to seen this somewhere else. There's something here about future planning. You know, the moon card could be about uncertainty and anxiety. So something here, maybe that's something, there's anxiety over what's to come, or the uncertainty. But for a lot of you, this is let it flow. And even if, you know, there's something here about, what's that saying? I don't know, something about being afraid and doing it anyway. You know, there's something there about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Maybe there's something that a lot of you have to express and you're afraid to express it or have anxiety around it. But I mean, the guidance here is the Queen of Cups, which is kind of the energy I was getting right from the start. It's tuning into yourself and your intuition, being emotionally balanced, able to sit with her cup full and pour another cup. She's also very intuitive, emotionally intuitive. She's able to express her emotions clearly and in a balanced, healthy way. Okay, so your bag of tricks coming out here, which would be the end result, is the Hierophant. So you have the Hierophant in the beginning, and then you have the Hierophant to end. This is education, so learning, educating yourself, finding a mentor. You know, it's like, this is like Mr. Rogers, but this card has been coming out quite a bit through the readings so far. And this is the first time that I just heard that was group session. So I don't know if there is like some kind of, sometimes it could be, maybe you guys have a meditation circle, or, you know, it could be church itself. It could be whatever. There's some sort of, therapy or something therapeutic to you, but it was clarified with the King of Cups in reverse, which is again repressed energy. So I feel like this is, you are, some of you may continue to feel emotionally closed off, but the goal here is to focus on your inner feelings. Yeah, focus on your inner feelings and what you're repressing. So your guidance for this month is the Three of Wands. So keep doing what you're doing. This is an energy to tell you to keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. And it was clarified with the Queen of Coins, which is tending to yourself. Again, be self-focused. Focus on work-home balance. And your overall key word this month is balance. Harmony with nature is key. Connect with the elements for balance and wisdom. When you're in balance, you have a lot of wisdom, and that's the bottom line. That is the Queen of Cups. When she's in balance, she's very intuitive. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you were able to connect with this reading. I hope there was something in here that I was able to assist you with. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, let me know, subscribe. And again, thank you. Take care. See you next month.